Do you remember the Partridge Family? That show that made families laugh and sing together in the 1970s? Well, one of its stars became a household name and stayed in people's hearts for decades. Her name is Susan Dey. But who is she really, beyond the screen? Stick around, because her story is full of surprises, challenges, and unforgettable moments. Susan Dey was born on December 10, 1952, in Pekin, Illinois. She did not grow up in Hollywood or on a movie set. In fact, she lived a regular life until she was discovered at a young age. She was only 17 when she started modeling. But little did she know, this would open the door to a world far beyond small-town life. Imagine going from school hallways to movie sets almost overnight. In 1970, Susan landed her first major role in The Partridge Family. She played Laurie Partridge, the oldest daughter of a musical family traveling across America. Her character was smart, stylish, and had a voice that could captivate audiences. She was not just a pretty face, she brought charm and personality to the show that made fans love her instantly. The show was not just about music. It was about family, friendship, and everyday life. And for millions of viewers, Susan became a role model. Young girls looked up to her. Families admired her talent. And the show made her a teen icon almost overnight. But life in Hollywood is not always easy. After The Partridge Family ended in 1974, Susan faced the challenge every actor knows: how do you move forward when the world only sees you as one character? She did not give up. Instead, she worked hard, auditioned for new roles, and kept growing as an actress. Her big breakthrough came in the 1980s when she starred in the legal drama Los Angeles Law. Here, Susan played Grace Van Owen, a strong and confident lawyer who fought for justice. The role was completely different from Laurie Partridge. And it showed everyone that Susan could handle serious, dramatic roles. She even earned Golden Globe and Emmy nominations for her performance. Behind the cameras, Susan faced challenges like many actors do. Hollywood can be tough, especially for women trying to prove themselves beyond a single role. But she kept going. She picked roles that interested her, worked on television movies, and stayed true to herself. Susan's story teaches an important lesson: success is not always about instant fame. It is about persistence, learning, and taking chances, even when it is scary. Her journey shows that hard work and determination can open doors, even when the path is not clear. Outside of acting, Susan Dey preferred a quieter life. She married Bernard Safransky in 1976, and they had 2 children together. While many actors chase the spotlight, Susan chose to focus on family and personal growth. She found ways to balance her career and her life away from the cameras, which is not easy in Hollywood. Fans often wonder about the real lives of celebrities. Susan's story reminds us that even stars have private moments, struggles, and choices that shape who they are. Even though Susan Dey is not constantly in the headlines today, her impact remains strong. She inspired a generation of actors and fans. From a teenage star in a family sitcom to a respected actress in serious dramas, she showed that growth and change are part of life and that it is okay to reinvent yourself. Her characters, whether on a family bus singing songs or arguing in a courtroom, left lasting impressions. People still remember Laurie Partridge's charm and Grace Van Owen's strength. And that is a kind of success that goes beyond awards or fame. It is about touching people's hearts and leaving a story behind. So next time you think about television stars from the past, remember Susan Dey. She did not just play characters on screen, she inspired, entertained, and grew with her audience. Her story is one of talent, courage, and quiet determination. And who knows? There might still be surprises in her journey that many have not seen. If you love stories about actors who made it big but stayed true to themselves, her journey is a perfect example. So keep exploring, because Hollywood is full of stories like Susan's that are waiting to be discovered.